Hello students, today I am going to explain you the concept of investment multiplier, which is the part of chapter income determination and multiplier, that is chapter 8 of CBSE class 12 portion. In my previous video, I explained you about the aggregate demand, aggregate supply approach and saving and investment approach, which are the two approaches to arrive at the equilibrium in national income. Today I am explaining you the next part of this chapter. So let us start. Investment multiplier is actually the contribution of J.M. Keynes. According to him, when an initial investment, additional investment is made in an economy, the income in the economy increases by multiple number of times. So in this concept, we will understand how by making a small amount of investment multiple number of times and for a very long period, the return can be get in the economy. Investment multiplier means initial increment in investment, that is additional investment made increases the final income by many times. Multiplier, which is denoted by small k, is actually the ratio of increase in national income due to increase in that additional investment. So this can be written in the formula small k is equal to change in national income divided by change in investment. MPC and multiplier have direct relationship. It means that we are talking about MPC means we are relating it to the additional consumption. Additional consumption means because of the additional income, the amount of consumption which is made by that additional income, that is marginal propensity to consume, that amount is related to the, or that proportion or percentage is related to the multiplier in the direct way. It means that if MPC will be high, the multiplier will also be high, and if MPC will be low, the value of multiplier will be low. It is because if MPC is high, it denotes that people are consuming more of the additional income and they are saving less. Now we have to keep this fundamental in our mind that the consumption of one person will become income of another, and the system goes on. If a person will not consume and he will save entire additional income, then it will not be able to generate further income because that money will be kept idle. So in order to generate more money in the economy, it is better to have higher MPC. So there is direct relationship between MPC and multiplier. Let us see how the relationship between MPC and multiplier can be derived algebraically. Y is equal to C plus I. This we have taken because we have proved at equilibrium level of income, aggregate demand is equal to aggregate supply is equal to income. So aggregate demand is equal to C plus I. When aggregate demand is equal to income, it means that it is equal to aggregate supply. So Y is equal to C plus I we have taken. When we will change this equation and we will add the additional values of in all of the variables, it will become like this, and when it will be divided by the same value, then we will be able to derive 1 is equal to MPC plus 1 by K. It means that K is equal to 1 by MPC, that is there is direct relationship, and K is equal to 1 by MPS, that is the inverse relationship. Now before having a look at how the multiplier works in the economy practically, I will make you understand one more thing. If the MPC will be 1, it means the entire additional income is consumed and nothing is saved. That is, additional income is not saved. Whole of the additional income is consumed. That time MPC will be equal to 1. You will see that value of multiplier will be infinitive. It means that the highest value of a multiplier can be infinitive, because highest value of MPC can be 1 and multiplier is ultimately depending on MPC. The lowest value of MPC can be 0, which means that if whole of the entire income is saved and MPC is 0, that is MPS is 1 and MPC is 0, then the value of multiplier will be 1. It means that minimum value of multiplier is 1 and maximum value of multiplier can be infinitive. Now let us see how the system works in the economy, the working of multiplier. This I have shown you in this format also and tabular format also. Suppose the additional investment made in the economy is 100 crores. This I have written. See, additional investment is 100 crores. Now, as the value of the minimum value of multiplier is 1, it is definite that in first round 100 will be the income generated. So in first round, let us consider this is the income which is generated in the economy. Now the income is generated because of this investment made. Suppose a construction of road is done. A new road has been constructed, because of that income is generated. Now this generation of income is there and people who are the recipients of this income, they are consuming 90% of this, because we are taking MPC at 0.9%. So 90% of this income is consumed and 10% is saved. So recipients are consuming 90%, which is coming to 90, and keeping this concept in mind that the consumption of one will become income of another. So this is happening here. Again 90 is the income in the economy. Out of this again 0.9 is MPC. So 90% is again consumed and generation of income is there. It is becoming income of another because it is consumed, and 10% is again saved. So when we will do this and we will keep on going to various rounds, we will see that ultimately we are getting the value 1000 because we have taken MPC at 9. When we will apply the formula, say we have taken this formula, k is equal to 1 by 1 minus MPC, or we can say k is equal to 1 by MPS. So value of MPS is 0.1, so k is equal to 10, as this value we have taken at 0.1. So value of k is 10, that is multiplier is equal to 10. So initial investment multiplied by value of multiplier is the total increase in income, that is 1000, and this can be proved here. Let us see in the tabular format. Say in suppose first round 100 is the increase in investment, increase in income is again 100 because this is the minimum value. Then increase in consumption is 90, which is coming to 90% of this. 100 into 0.9, that is increase in consumption. The MPC is 0.9. So in next round this will be the income. Again keeping 10% as saved and 90% again as consumption, the recipient will again consume, and that will come to the in the circulation of the economy again, and these rounds will go on until this will become multiplier of 10, that is initial investment multiplied by 10 is 1000. So this is how the multiplier works in the economy. Now let us have a look at some of the practical questions related to investment multiplier. See, I have taken 3 category of questions here. Question number 1 is, in an economy, the equilibrium level of income is 12,000 crores. The ratio of MPC and MPS is 3:1. Calculate change in investment needed to reach equilibrium level of income of 20,000 crores. It means that the equilibrium level of income earlier was 12,000. Now it is increased to 20,000. MPC and MPS are having ratio of 3:1. That is, MPC is to MPS is 3:1. So definitely, as MPC plus MPS is equal to 1, it will be 0.75 is to 0.25. So value of MPC will be 0.75, that is 3/4 of 1, and MPS is 0.25, that is 1/4 of 1. Then K is equal to MPC, 1 by MPC, so it is 1 by 0.25, that is 4. 4 is the value of multiplier. It is always expressed in times, so 4 times is the value of multiplier. And we also know the other formula, that is K multiplier is equal to change in income by change in investment. We have the value of multiplier, that is 4. We have calculated by the other formula using MPC, and 20,000 minus 12,000 is the change in income. We have to calculate change in investment. So putting the values in this, we get change in investment is rupees 2,000 crores. Second question, this is very simple. If change in investment is given to us, change in income is also given, then find out value of MPC. Then again both the formulae of investment multiplier are to be applied. But now first we will apply this formula, change in income by change in investment. See, here we have to deal with the data. As per the data provided to us, we will find the values which are being asked. So change in income by change in investment is 1000 divided by 200. So value of multiplier is 5 times. K is equal to 1 by MPS. So 5 is equal to 1 by MPS, then value of MPS will be 0.2, and as MPS plus MPC is equal to 1, if MPS is 0.2, value of MPC is 0.8. That we have to calculate. The next question, an increase of rupees 250 crores in investment in the economy resulted to total increase in income of 1000 crores. Here we are required to calculate MPC, change in saving, change in consumption, and value of multiplier. It is looking complicated, but it is not at all. Let us see which formula will be fit. We are having change in income as well as change in investment. So let us find out the value of investment multiplier first. K is equal to change in income by change in investment, that is 1000 divided by 250. It is 4 times. So let us apply it to calculate the value of MPC. If we will direct apply K is equal to 1 by MPS, we will find 0.25, and value of MPC will be 0.75, because again MPC plus MPS is equal to 1. If MPS is 0.75, MPS is 0.25, MPS is 0.75. Now we are required to, this we have calculated and this also we have calculated. Now let us find out change in saving and change in consumption. We are having MPS as well as MPC. So any of it can be applied first. I have taken MPC. MPC is equal to change in consumption by change in income. So value of MPC is given to us, which is 0.75. 0.75 is equal to change in consumption, which we have to find out by change in income, which is 1000. So change in consumption is 750 crores. Now this is the equation we have to apply. Change in income is equal to change in consumption plus change in saving. Change in income is 1000 is equal to 750 plus, and we are not having the value of change in saving, but we have the value of change in consumption. So the leftover part will be saved. So 1000 minus 750, change in saving is rupees 250 crores. So with this we conclude this chapter. Thank you.